Greetings, I'm Grey's Nally, and welcome to the Trapped Heart. This year is such a roguelike challenge entry from Darren Grey over at Roguelike Radio. From what I'm understanding, this has to do with directional shields this time. Let me read the description, not on here, but on the page for it itself. The Guardian of Earth has been trapped in an attempt to seal the heart of the chaos. Now the kingdom has faded, and tormented ghosts roam wild. The Guardian of Air has found a shard of chaos with which it hopes to free its friend. But prophecy says that the chaos can only be truly vanquished by great power or great sacrifice. It's also implied in there that there's actually a normal ending and a true ending. But I highly doubt I'm going to be able to beat that for you today, Darren. But I'm going to give it my best try. I always enjoy his Hexspec T-Engine ones, and he always finds a new sort of, what's the word for it, a new sort of mechanic to where all of his are very polished and very well thought out. Go ahead and jump into it. They appear to be some sort of the spirit of air. You would walk amidst legends, name now the Guardian of Air, mover of winds and master of the breath of life, who calls storms at a word and roams the landscape with the swift summer breeze. Interesting, it makes me feel very powerful, which is kind of different from most roguelikes. Well, I know what my name is. Keep going. Now name the Guardian of Earth, sustainer of life and bedrock of all long things, who rends the ground with the thought and wards the lands against the ravages of time. Well, there can't be two of them, so this is now Binky, the Guardian of Earth. Listen closely. You may only hear this once. Many years have passed since a fragment of the chaos came. None know who summoned it, but it appeared beneath the castle and tore the land apart. The queen was killed, and people scattered before the terrible corruption it spread. Grey's Nally and Binky, guardian spirits of the land, sought to destroy the fragment, yet they were too weak, and could only halt its terror at a great cost. Binky lay over the heart of the chaos and entrapped the Aryan crystal, thus sealing both of them forever. Grey's Nally left in anguish, seeking a way to release Binky, for prophecy says that the seal can only be defeated by great power or great sacrifice. Meanwhile, the land became barren, for the sealing of the chaos meant an end to change and thus an end to life. Without its protectors, the land is devolved into, well, you shall now see. Man, I enjoy your storytelling in this one, Darren. Okay. What? Huh? I'm confused. The earth is still, the land is barren, and the souls of the forgotten shuffle restlessly. Regular WASD for move, or I have been using the arrow keys. Space to skip a turn, that's useful. You move slower when next to walls. Interesting. Left click on target to cast lightning, which cuts through enemies. Right click on an area to cause an earthquake, which pushes back an enemy. Enemies have directional shields, target their weak points or push them into walls or other enemies. You die if you're fully surrounded by walls. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Here we go. So that was fairly easy so far. But I'm sure it's going to get more complicated than that. Fire. And thank you for not making the shots too difficult. Oh. Walls bad. Walls bad. You don't do that. Walls are very bad. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, it gets freaked out when you're surrounded by walls. So this is not a... Oh, I bet that was what you tried to do. You tried to make it to where you couldn't cower in a corridor. Whoa! I want to fire at you. I should be reading these enemy descriptions. Arriving worm-like stream of soul stuff. The swamp monster devours the essence of others and spews out more of its kind. This worm will produce another worm whenever its shields are hit. It can regenerate one of its shields. Ah! You fool! Fell right from my trap. So far the shields aren't... maybe I've just been really lucky, but the shields haven't come into play that often. Interesting. Uh-oh. It's just very careful maneuvering. What? Do they chain? Yeah, I just come parading through. Whoa, no. So we have a lot of ectoplasms here. I'm getting a Zerg rush. This icky, sticky substance is the base of souls after they've rotted out for many years. Your only existence is in agony, trying to cling to whatever life they can find, and destroying any such life in the process. Terminating this creature can release it from its misery. I was actually thinking, I was like, yeah, that probably craves death. Whoa. A vast conglomeration of dispersed souls, all yearning for release from their eternal pain. It will share the pain with you if you do not help it. Oh, we have ourselves a boss battle. Oh crap, oh crap. The shard of chaos grows in power, feeding off the destruction you have brought. The wind whips around you and grow an understanding of yourself. That's lightning it up to range 4. Double speed for 4 turns after killing in melee. Uh-oh. Luckily this... Okay. The enemies are a little... I'm still unsure what causes the chain thing to happen. Is there another one? Or is this just a result of that boss? It looks like I only get a whirlwind of ectonic force. I don't know what that means. Rotating rapidly as it traverses the land. It's perhaps the soul of a Tasmanian devil, or of a particularly enthusiastic ballerina. The spinner has one shield which rotates direction each turn. So many. I will free you from your horrible, horrible plight. Seriously, I've killed the boss. Why are there so many of these things? It's just... I'm glad... This is definitely not a charge ahead kind of roguelike, because if I'd done that, I would be dead several times over. Luckily, I'm a cautious individual. Nope, nope, nope. I think that's everyone this time. Okay. Swarm, a mass of bacteria, even germs have souls, stretched across the surface of the ground in a teeming mass. Individually, these are weak, but once joined with each other, they become as strong as steel. They have no natural... Okay. Turtles. Female turtles are said to be the most spiritual, and their souls live on after death to protect their families. The shelled spirit is out of harmony with the natural order. It seeks escape through violence. Turtles have no special abilities beyond their lustrous shields. Be gone. Yeah, that's not particularly hard. Mimic. This lost soul has completely forgotten its identity over time. Can only cope by copying those around it. Its face is a mask of grief for its quenched memories. Scintillating lights twist in the air, invoking merriments of times now lost for many decades. These entrancements are but the swirling emotions of souls now degraded beyond recognition. All that remains is passion without flesh, and the fading of all hope. Well, that sounds like something I should kill out of mercy, too. This game makes you feel sorry for every enemy you encounter. And we did this. We did this. Uh-oh. Holy crap! Slug, an amorphous being formed from the undying flesh of trillions of microorganisms. It moves mindlessly through the stagnant swamp, seeking to absorb more into its heaving bulk. The slug leaves a trail of swarm... I'm hoping that's the boss. Jesus, it's like a sliding puzzle of death. I don't want to... No, I don't want to get surrounded. Die. Come on, get closer. Yes! The shard of chaos grows in power, feeding off the destruction you have brought. The wind whips around you and you grow in the understanding of yourself. Let's do a little more shield damage. Let's kill all of these things. All of them. Jeez. A bacterial ghost? All sorts of no. Whoa, no. Ah, and they're all surrounding the exit, too. Of course they are. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go. Thank you. Shield! These souls have lain tortured and abandoned for so long that they have erected natural defenses, cringing and lashing out against all who come near. The shield has one shield, which always faces towards you and regenerates when destroyed. Guess what? I'm stronger than you. Uh-oh. Oh, these aren't pleasant. It's infuriating. And there's gonna be a lot of them. Which always faces towards you and regenerates when... The only choice I... Uh-oh. No. The only choice I have is to try to find a normal enemy to pair it with and hope that I can chain it together. Oh no. No. No, no. I don't need 3 of them. Oh. This is gonna end really badly. Oh, come here, Ecto. Didn't work. I don't understand how to activate the chaining mechanic. All I know is I have to stay away from those walls. Always regenerates and always faces me. God. There. Finally, won the chain together. Down to 2. Just say, I think it's random whether it chains together. Haha! There we go. That's the key. Maybe it's only when it hits another shield. Yeah, that's it. That's what's the key. It only chains when it hits a shield. Go away. How did I kill you? Oh! Oh, why didn't I think of that? I forgot. It told me I could do that. I'm sitting here kiting them. Rook, a solid, massive soul that might once have been a fat, barren, or overindulgent merchant. It moves slowly and pompously, confident in all its bloated status. The Rook has 6 shield levels which regenerate each turn, however it only moves at half speed. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Back off. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, Christ, I'm screwed. Yep. Yep, and there I go. There I go. You've become entrapped by the enemies you sought to overcome. Your quest is lost. That's a pretty good little segue, a little jaunt into there. That must have been the boss right there. Oh well, maybe if I had attacked him first, but I didn't even see it until I was dead. So, well, that's the Trapped Heart, and I kind of dig it. I really dig the shield mechanic a lot. Although, you know, certain things don't just come to you, but since when has any roguelike held your hand? Yeah, I kind of have to figure them out on your own. So, if you liked what you saw, hit the like button. And as always, put the nut on your way out.